The Monster Diner, an Usborne very first reading book 13. It's a banned for book by Marie McKinnon. What is a diner, boys and girls? Well, it's like a restaurant, a place where you can order food to eat. But look at this monster chef. What is he cooking up? Look at the ingredients. Would you want to eat that? Well, let's check it out. First, let's sound out the phonics O as in open, order. Now let's read. Hello there. Are you open? We'd like to order dinner. What does order mean? Well, that's to say what you want to get and that you're willing to pay money for it. You can order things online, like using Shopee, or you can order food at a restaurant, or even order things at a shop. Let's sound out the phonics oo as found in menu. Now let's read.
Yes, sir. Come this way, please. Our menu is a winner.
What's a menu? Well, that's what you look at to order your food. It'll show you the food items and dishes available and the prices. Yummy. Did you see the rhyme in what we just read? We'd like to order dinner and our menu is a winner. Dinner and winner rhyme, and they're spelt the same except for the d and the w at the beginning of the words. Let's sound out the phonics I as in kind and fine. Now let's read. I don't mean to be picky, but that chicken's kind of blue.
It was fine a month ago. You say that it won't do?
What's a picky eater? That's someone who is fussy about his food. But boys and girls, if your chicken's kind of blue and it's been kept in the fridge for a month, I would also say that it won't do. That means it's not good enough to eat. But did you notice the rhyme blue and do? They sound the same, but they're spelled completely different. Let's sound out the phonics as in slug and bug. Now let's read. Did you ask to try the salad?
Let's leave it to the slugs.
What are slugs? Well, can you see them crawling in the salad dish? Slugs are they look like a bit like snails, but they don't have shells. Let's sound out the phonics. As in bread and dreadful. Now let's read. This bread smells dreadful. Ew. That cheese is full of bugs. Ooh. What does dreadful mean? Well, it could be something really awful, like the cheese that was rotten smelling, or scary,
or maybe both.
Check out the rhyme. That cheese is full of bugs, and let's leave it to the slugs. Let's sound out the phonics. As in earth, or as in worms. Now let's read. What on earth is this then? Looks like a can of worms. Yuck, put it down. Do worms have germs? What are germs? They're small, teeny animals that cause diseases. Here's a cartoon drawing of it, while this is a microscopic picture of germs. Did you find those rhyming words? Worms and germs. Notice how they're spelled differently. Let's sound out the phonics. A as in ancient and A as in apricots. The letter A sounds different in both these words, ancient and apricots. Now let's read. These apricots are ancient. Those pears are hairy. What does ancient mean? It means very old. And these are apricots, while this is a pear. Now let's read. How old are those cookies? Check out the cobwebs there. That cake looks scary. She means that the cake does not look edible or ready to eat. Not that the cake is frightening, except that we can't eat it. Well, I'm sure you guys know what cookies are, and I'm sure you've eaten a cake before, but not one that's scary. Did you see the rhymes? Those pears are hairy, and that cake looks scary. Let's sound out the phonics. E as in shrieking, grief, and relief. Now let's read. Did I hear you shrieking?
We don't mean to cause you grief.
What does shrieking mean? Well, here is Bart shrieking or screaming, and grief is being sad. Now let's read. There's a human diner next door. Oh, what a relief! You see, they were at the wrong diner. It was the monster diner meant for monsters who love yucky stuff in their food. What does relief mean? It means you're happy again. Phew, they could go to a place they felt happy to eat at. Did you see the rhyming words? We don't mean to cause you grief. And oh, what a relief. Well, let's see if you can pair up these words with its rhyming pair. Let's read them out first. Worms, kind, pear, put, bread, come. Then we have hair, germs, drum, lined, foot, and shred. So let's try and pair them up. That's right. Worms go with germs. Kind with lined. Pear and hair. Put and foot. Bread and shred. And come with drum. I hope you got those right.